What is it? Do I like it? What's the link? And that's it. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Essence Janay, and today I'm giving you all things Amazon. Before we actually get started with the products, I do want to make note and just kind of make it clear that this video is in no way sponsored. I genuinely thought this was a great idea to sit down and film something like this just because, again, I get so many questions, whether it be in my DMs or on my YouTube videos, just asking questions about where I get certain products from. So I figured since Amazon is like the biggest website, I would say, that I purchase stuff from, I would do this video. I mean, I can't really do a home goods video like this because not everyone has the same stuff in their home goods, or it's give or take. You just hit or miss. That's really what I'm trying to say when it comes to home goods. As to where Amazon, you're more likely to be able to go on there and find exactly what I got if you're interested in it, whether it be in the same color or not, and things of that nature. So that's the whole purpose, if you will, behind doing today's video, which again, I hope you guys do enjoy. But let's get into these products because I do have quite a bit of them, and I don't want to take too much of your guys' time because I'm pretty sure half of you are just interested in what is it, do I like it, what's the link, and that's it. You know what I mean? Let's be realistic about things. So let's get into it. Now, I didn't really put these in any specific order other than probably the order in which I purchased these things, because I did have to go back onto my Amazon account and kind of look through what exactly I got from there because, child, I didn't remember everything. So first up, we have these seasoning jars right here. Now these are really cute. I wouldn't say it's necessary. You don't need it, but I think it's cute and aesthetic, especially if you want that type of home or that type of vibe where everything is just like not matchy, but everything flows and it looks nice and upscale, if you will. I just thought these were the cutest things, and I love the labels, which did come with these specific jars. Now they do have like multiple options, like the same jar, but the labels are a bit different, so I guess it's just up to preference. I do have right here some of the extra labels because it comes with so many, but these are the labels in which you use to put on your seasoning jars, of course. And they do have one where it is blank. I can't say for sure where mine's is, but I definitely have had to use one or two of them, actually maybe a little more than two, just to write down the names of the seasonings on there. But for the most part, you can pretty much find what you need within the pre-printed labels, you know what I mean? But great purchase, and I do not regret buying this for a second. Honestly, I just learned on TikTok how you're really supposed to use a shaker. You're supposed to tilt it upside down, obviously, and then twist the, I don't know what you call that part, this clear part up here. You're supposed to twist this, and that's how your seasoning is supposed to come out. So I was today years old when I learned that. But there's that. Next, also for the kitchen, I needed some type of utensils, and I knew the color scheme that I wanted to do and just how I wanted everything to look and flow within my kitchen. But I was having such a hard time trying to find something like creamish beige, honestly, on Amazon until I came across these. Now this is the set of utensils that I got. It's from Kinfavy. I don't know the name, but I will have it down below for you guys. And it comes with all of these utensils, as you guys can see, and I love it. I love the wood touch that the utensils themselves have. One thing I will say is I do not keep it in this container. I purchased like just a plain black one to put these in, just because I didn't really like all this wording, honestly. That's just personal preference. You can keep it in there, you can put it in your own jar, whatever you want to do. But for me personally, I definitely put it in my own jar. I just put them back in there just to kind of give you guys the visual of what it looks like when you do get it. So the whole package, the whole enchilada, if you will. But really love those. One thing I will say is I do not put those in the dishwasher. I hand wash those along with some other stuff that I will let you guys know on as well. And I don't think you can put those in the dishwasher. I'm pretty sure you can't, which is why I hand washed them in the first place. So if that's something that's like a big deal to you, then maybe you might want to pass on that. But love them, beautiful color, and I'm happy I purchased them. Now the next two products that I am going to mention, or 2 to 3 products if you will, are products that I have to kind of like give you a visual because they have been like put up and I'm not taking them down. So the first thing is cabinet knobs and handles. Now when we moved into this house, of course we wanted to make it our own, and silver is not my aesthetic. It's not the vision that I had for our home. I wanted something modern and just simple but modern, and I feel like straight edges is very modern, so I found these knobs and these handles. Now the handles, I did have to return the original ones and purchase new ones because I forgot to measure. So make sure you guys are doing that. If you are using whatever link is down below and you want the same handles, definitely make sure you guys measure to make sure the width between the 2 holes is what you need. They do have different sizes, so I'm sure you can find one that you need if what I got doesn't match what you need. Does that make sense? So really cute, really simple, very modern, and I feel like that definitely changed the kitchen in itself without doing anything else. So really, really love them, and another great purchase. I feel like everything that I got is a great purchase. So yeah, look forward to hearing me say that a lot more. So aside from the knobs and the handles, again, I wanted to keep the matte black with the hardware and everything. So I went ahead and got on Amazon and I purchased these hooks. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not know they were towel hooks. I just loved the way that they looked. So I ended up buying them, of course, realizing they are for towels. So you can use it in your bathroom, but we still went ahead and put them up in our mudroom. So in our mudroom area, we do have like a coat rack section, if you will. We don't really use it for coats, but definitely wanted to change out those hooks that were on there. So we purchased the matte black towel hooks. It comes with 2, so you get 2 for 1, which is great, and I think they look really nice. I do still feel like I need to add a little something in that area, which in time we will do, but definitely a nice purchase. And again, instead of using them in a mud room like we did, you can definitely use them in the bathroom because again, they are technically towel hooks. So really nice way to just, again, upscale your house and just change the vibe overall. Just like in the kitchen, I just feel like it does something. It definitely gives the house like a shift in design, and I love it. So reverting back to the kitchen and keeping with the matte black, I purchased a paper towel holder. Now I knew I did not want my paper towel to sit on the counter. Although we have a little bit more counter space than what we used to have, I didn't want to clutter the counter space with a paper towel holder, but I knew we definitely need paper towel in there because anybody that knows me knows I use paper towel like crazy. Sometimes I drive my girlfriend crazy with how much paper towel I use, but that's neither here nor there. What we did is went on Amazon and purchased one that you can stick onto any surface, and instead of putting it sideways where it's like lifted up like this, it's like this underneath the cabinet. So it's a sticky one, and you do have the option with this specific one to screw it in if you wanted to, but because we were putting it underneath the cabinet and the adhesive that came with it is strong enough to hold the paper towel, and while you pull on it to grab what you need, we decided just to use the adhesive and stick it up underneath the cabinet. Really love it. It gives you room on the counter to put other things, and it's not crowding anything, which is great as well. So definitely got that. Again, matte black because we just wanted the overall theme to be copacetic, you know what I mean? So simple and cute, and it didn't even cost that much. I am definitely one of those people who have to organize their like pantry and their fridge. I don't know, it's just, it feels good to me, and it's like, I don't know, makes me feel good just to be able to look in my fridge or my pantry and just have everything look organized. So I would say this next product is not for everybody, but if you're like me and you just like an organized fridge, then you will love this. So this right here is an egg holder, so it holds your eggs. So yes, I'm that person who goes to the grocery store and buys eggs and whatever else and takes it from being in the container it came in and putting it in yet another container. That's just me. I don't know. I love it, and I love this egg holder. So the one I got was for a dozen of eggs because honestly I don't buy more than that, and so I didn't really see the need to have like this big egg holder. You can get 12. I believe they have an 18, and I'm pretty sure they have a 24 count as well. So if you're someone who uses a little bit more eggs, then maybe you want a bigger one. But again, not a necessary purchase, but an aesthetic purchase. Love it, affordable, and I definitely do use it. I honestly just emptied out my eggs just to show it to you guys. So there's that. So keeping on topic with storage and things that I like to keep in containers, of course I needed some nice aesthetic containers as well, because clearly I don't do anything without thinking about how it looks in the style. And say what you want, but that's just me. So moving on, I have these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful storage containers, and they have bamboo lids. They're very secure. I've definitely talked about these in a vlog. Can I get it open? That's how sealed they are. So it came with 3 different sizes. So this is the smallest of the bunch, really cute. Now I do put the bottom portion in the dishwasher from time to time if I don't hand wash it, but the lids I definitely make sure I hand wash because you don't want to put this in the dishwasher. So that's yet another thing that you kind of gotta, make sure you stay on top of, if you will. And then this is the biggest one. So we have small, and then you have big, and then there's one right in between this, but it's currently being used for some bacon, so this is all I got to show you. But it definitely comes with 3 different sizes, which is great because you can use them for pretty much anything, and it just helps everything look cute. I use these for fruit. I've used them for cheese. Have using them currently for bacon. So whatever you choose to put in these is fine. I really don't see a limitation on that. So I got some other storage jars, which I have showed you guys previously as well. And these are your food storage jars. So currently this one is holding brown sugar. This came with, how many did this come with? I want to say 5. Yeah, came with 5 pieces. So 2 this size, 2 a little bit bigger, and then 1 that's really tall, which I have some spaghetti in. So really convenient, cute. It is glass, so you got to be careful, as well as these being glass, and just really cute and aesthetic. Another aesthetic purchase that I have is these lovely, lovely little teaspoons. I like to use these for my coffee, whether it's hot coffee and I'm just using it to mix it up, or even cold coffee every now and then, but definitely for the hot coffee. And I just think that these are just the cutest things ever. I'm still trying to design like my little coffee section of my counter space in the kitchen, but I thought these would be a nice touch, so I definitely picked these up. And honestly, I've even used this for tea, because you see this little indentation right here. You can just twist the tea bag string around it and do your thing. But really cute, really tiny and small. You can just use a regular spoon, but like I said, this is an aesthetic purchase, so if you're not about the aesthetics, then you probably don't even care. But this is something that I really liked. Was it necessary? No, but I liked it, so I bought it. So this next product was definitely necessary by all means. However, there are very many different options when it comes to buying a vacuum, but I knew for a fact that I definitely wanted a cordless vacuum. I was going to buy the, what's it called? Why can't I think of it? Dyson cordless vacuum, and I've been wanting that for like forever, but I just could not bite the bullet on spending that much money on a vacuum cleaner. So we went with something a little bit more affordable, and of course, as the title of the video, as everything in this video, everything is from Amazon, so we did find one. So it's this right here. It's pretty big, and it definitely gives Dyson vibes, okay? And you have your little area right here where it collects like dust and stuff. I obviously need to clean mine, so we're gonna put that down. But it comes with 3 different attachments. You have the basic attachment that's just like the actual vacuum, and I'm sorry if my lighting is going in and out on the windows right here. And yeah, the sun just keeps going up and down. Not up and down, clouds keep going in and out, passing by, creating a shadow, whatever you call it. But back to the vacuum. So this vacuum I do love so much. The ease of just being able to pick it up and vacuum with it and not have to plug in any cords or pull a cord around is amazing. And I love the fact that it comes with 3 different attachments. So you have, again, the basic attachment that is on there, which is just like your vacuum piece, and then you have this one, and this one slides up and down. So down without the brush, you pull it up to use the brush. I use this one for like the benches and the chairs in my bedroom. And then you have this one as well, and this just gets like in the crevices of the couch, or not the couch, the chairs. I also have used this to vacuum my car as well, so it worked for that wonderfully. So really love this vacuum. Now I will be honest and say the battery life on this does not last a very long time, but for what I use it for, I feel like it works for me, especially for the price point. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I kind of knew that going into buying it, that the battery wasn't gonna last forever. I mean, ideally, how long do you expect the battery to last? But it definitely gets the job done, and I only have carpet in the bedrooms. But the great thing about this vacuum is that you can use it for both carpet and, I wouldn't say hardwood, but vinyl flooring, because that's the type of floor that we have. It looks like it's hardwood, but it's not. It's vinyl. So it's been working great on both floors, which is lovely. I still sweep though, just because that's me, but I definitely feel like I made a good choice in purchasing this. And then maybe in the future, if I wanted to, maybe I'll go buy that Dyson. But for now, this Amazon vacuum is gonna work. So these next set of items are all in one place, and it's our master bathroom. And I'm pretty sure I shared this with you guys in a vlog as well. But we wanted to switch up the vibe in there as well. We chose to just kind of keep the standard, or not standard, but what came with the house as far as like hardware in the guest bathroom. We weren't really pressed on switching that up right now, maybe in the future, but we definitely wanted to redesign our master bath, and we wanted to make everything matte black in there as well. So we went ahead and got on Amazon and purchased a couple of different things. So first we have the towel rack, and I love how, again, modern it is. Just very square, or not really square, I guess it's more rectangular because it does hold towels, but I just love the simplicity of that towel bar. And then we got ones for the hand towels as well, and it was my mission and my goal to make sure I find towel hangers that looked like the bath towel hanger. Did I say that correctly? Like the one for the hand towel, I wanted it to match the bath towel one because it's in the same area, and I didn't want to have 2 different looking things. I wanted to all look the same. So I searched high and low and finally came across them and was able to, you know, get what I needed. But I love the fact that they aren't the same exactly, but they're very similar, and I just love the way that it looks in our bathroom. And then the toilet paper holder as well, we did purchase from Amazon. That was a little tricky. I was really trying to find something with more of like a straight edge on the end, but honestly that little piece at the end that kind of holds the toilet paper in place doesn't really make that big of a difference because our toilet area is kind of closed off. So we have that door closed unless we're opening it to go inside there and use the bathroom. It stays closed, so it doesn't really clash with everything else, but it is similar enough for the eye to think that, okay, it's kind of the same vibe. But really cute, really simple, and again, little things like that I feel like really transform a space. Now the last thing that we changed in the bathroom that came from Amazon is the vanity lights. I was definitely looking for something that was simple but still had a little elegance to it, and I came across these vanity lights. They were not expensive at all. I was actually kind of shocked because you go to Home Depot or Lowe's and you go to look at their bathroom stuff or their like bathroom fixtures, The ones that are really cute can get a little pricey depending on what you want. So finding these on Amazon was like the perfect thing for me ever. I was just so lucky to come across them. If you guys like them, of course they'll be down below, but I think they're really cute and they just add a little something to the space and just bring everything kind of full circle. So I really love that for the bathroom space, and I think it looks amazing. So these next products were a little tricky to like find exactly what we needed and wanted, but nonetheless we found them. So we wanted to change the switches and the outlets in every room in the house, including the guest bathroom, and make everything matte black. Like I said, the hardware is matte black, so we also wanted the switches to be the same as well, because I feel like the black definitely looks really, really good against the main color of the house, as well as the black walls that we have in our house as well. I think it looks really, really good. So we went ahead and picked up some switches, some outlets, and I don't know what you would call these. I mean, these aren't switches, but it's the ones that are in the wall that don't have either one. They call this a blank, I think. But yeah, so this is the matte black. This is basically what it looks like. And of course I will pop up the outlets and the switches over here. We didn't want the switches that you kind of like had like the pointy part. We wanted the flush ones kind of that you just press up and down. So we went ahead and got those. Now one thing with the switches and the outlets is you're not going to find, or at least I did not find, the switch part that was matte black, only the framing on the outside. But even so, it still looks really nice to have a kind of like a gloss on the outlet part, and then the surrounding area, if you will, being matte black. Still looks really good, and you know, it goes with the rest of the house. I will say it wasn't the easiest putting them on, but nonetheless we got them on and they look good, and they're gonna stay like that. We are almost done, you guys. I promise. We have like 2 to 3 more products to get through. So first up, we have these throw pillows. Well, not the pillow, but the cover for it. We did purchase from Amazon. I believe I got these in an 18 by 18, but truthfully I should have done a 20 by 20. They're very soft, very velvet, and they look really nice. This one definitely fit the pillow pretty tightly, which is why I feel like I should have sized up, but it's all good. We use those currently for our chairs in our master bedroom, but it's really nice. The quality is really nice as well, so I definitely recommend them. So last but not least, we have the infamous beanbag. Now, we've been searching high and low for a beanbag, and I give my girlfriend the credit because she finally found one. It is for her. She's been wanting this beanbag for forever, and I have to say, I wasn't for the beanbag, if you will. Like, I could care less, but now that it's here, it's the most comfortable thing ever in life, and it just forms to your body so nicely because it's not your traditional beanbag, if you will, that's filled with, like, I don't know what you call that, beanie material. That's not what's in it. It's like memory foam inside of there, and it's just the softest thing. Like, I can fall asleep on that thing like nothing. It's so comfortable and really big. But I will say, you definitely have to make sure that you are reading the description when you're looking for a beanbag. If you're in the market for one, make sure you read the description, because girl, they will charge you $100 and something just for a cover and not the actual filling that goes inside. So make sure you're reading, especially if you're not getting the one that I specifically purchased. But again, it's not your traditional beanbag. It has memory foam inside of it, so it's a lot softer and forming to your body, if you will. And in my opinion, I think it's better and very, very relaxing. I don't know how, but I almost forgot to show you guys probably one of my favorite things that I did purchase from Amazon. Although I have to say, the one thing about this purchase is I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but honestly, I'm not even mad about it. So I did want some body shaped candles because, I mean, come on, all the girlies are into it and I'm here for it. I love like silhouettes, and that's kind of like been a theme as well throughout my home. I mean, hello, the photo in the back, even though she's not naked or anything, she doesn't have to be naked, but just, it's a vibe, okay? So I definitely had to get some candles, and I picked these ones up. They did come with 2 different ones, and both colors that are part of my color scheme, of course. And they actually smell really good as well. Now, I definitely will not be burning these by no means, but I will be using them as decor, and I think they're cute. They smell so good. So one comes in white and the other one comes in black, which I'm going to show you guys. Really, really cute. So they don't smell the same by any means. This is more of like a softer feminine scent. And this one, I wouldn't say it's not feminine, but it's more, I don't know, it's a stronger scent for sure. But I definitely love this one more. It's just really soft. If I could find a perfume that smells like this, girl. But yeah, really, really cute, right? But definitely a little bit smaller than what I thought. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger, but honestly, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad at it. So I have both of these, and now that the shelf has been put up in the master, I'm going to put these on the shelves. All right, beauties, so that's everything in a nutshell. I've gone through every last product that I have purchased up until today from Amazon, and I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I definitely plan on doing more content like this, whether it be home finds or just other random things that I get off of Amazon, because I'm always on there. We all know Amazon just be reeling people in left and right, and this isn't even touching the surface of what they have to offer. So I will definitely be sharing more products with you guys in the future, but for now, this is what I got. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, give it a big old thumbs up if you did. Definitely consider subscribing if you haven't already at this point. And I don't have anything left to say other than I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch each and every one of you, I'm hoping, in my next upload.